It is difficult to think of Durham Attack Volleyball Club without thinking of Janet Cairns. For over 25 years, Janet has been a cornerstone of the club, holding nearly every role imaginable. Janet's love for volleyball began in elementary school when her grade 8 team won the regional championship. When the school season ended and there were no more competitions, her team formed a club and joined the OVA to stay together. In high school, Janet quickly established herself as a natural leader. Janet comes from a family committed to paying it forward. Her father coached youth sports long before his own children participated, instilling this ethos in Janet. The spirit of giving back is evident throughout her career in the Durham region. Joining a club that initially only had male teams, Janet and her husband Chris Williamson advocated for the inclusion of female teams. In 1997, shortly after their marriage, Durham Attack added its first girls team, a development Janet fondly recalls as the best wedding present she received. In the early days of the girls' teams, Janet served as an assistant coach and then the head coach of their 14U team. After having children, she transitioned to administrative roles where she found that she could make an even greater impact. Her efforts have broadened the club's reach, providing opportunities for more than just elite athletes. As president of Durham Attack, she has championed inclusion and a lifelong love of volleyball. She expanded recreational leagues that introduced spikes programs, helping children as young as 7 develop their skills in a less competitive setting. Many of these young athletes have moved from recreational to competitive teams as they advanced. Janet has a personal understanding of the challenges faced by athletes with disabilities. Her son, who is on the autism spectrum, loves volleyball but found limited playing opportunities. Janet's involvement on the board of Autism Ontario and her role as chair for the Central East inspired her to create a sitting volleyball program at Durham Attack, one of the first club-backed programs of its kind in the province. She continues to advocate for the sport's inclusion in the Special Olympics. Janet has also been active within the OVA administration, serving as Region 4 President from 2009 to 2012. She was instrumental in organizing the Canada-Netherlands Women's Series at the General Motors Centre in Oshawa, providing a rare opportunity for young girls to see elite women's volleyball. Janet has made a significant impact on volleyball at the provincial level. From 2013 to 2017, she served on the OVA Board of Directors as VP of Administration and Secretary, playing a key role in developing membership policies, governance reform, and creating the club information package. These efforts help modernize the sport and create a safer, more inclusive environment for athletes. She also dedicated her time to the OVA Awards Committee, assisting in organizing member recognition and awards banquets. Janet's forward-thinking initiatives were instrumental in implementing several key directives, including the introduction of triple ball for 13U competitions and the establishment of the extreme exemption rules. These rules allowed athletes who had not registered to play for a college or university to apply for an exemption to compete in 18U, including the provincial championships. Additionally, she directed staff to add more teams to the Ontario Championships, significantly contributing to the growth of the sport. Currently, Janet is focused on building comprehensive programs within Durham Attack that emphasize mental training, team and community building, and the development of young coaches. She encourages athletes to start coaching while they're still playing, highlighting that even if they don't have a future as elite athletes, there are many other ways that they can stay involved in the sport that they love. Janet is a tireless worker and a hands-on leader, always ready to step up when needed. She's previously been honored with the Recognition Award in 2005, the Achievement Award in 2016, and the Diane Wood Special Achievement Award in 2022. This year, she is being inducted into the OVA Hall of Fame as a builder as a part of the class of 2024. Congratulations, Janet.